The Power Puzzle: Unraveling Australia's Electricity Price Mystery. In a surprising twist, Australia's wholesale electricity prices are on a downward trend. But here's the million-dollar question. Will this lead to lower power bills for households anytime soon? Let's dive into the heart of this energy conundrum and explore the factors at play. The fall of wholesale prices. A glimpse of hope? According to the Australian Energy Market Operator, AEMO, the cost of generating power has taken a dip. Wholesale electricity prices in the national market witnessed a significant 27% decline during the September quarter compared to the previous year. This news has sparked optimism, with Energy Minister Chris Bowen attributing the drop to the increasing dominance of renewable energy and battery storage, which he believes will shield consumers from the uncertainties of coal-based power. But here's where it gets controversial. While wholesale prices are falling, will this relief trickle down to households? Understanding wholesale power and its impact. Wholesale power refers to the electricity sold in bulk by various power stations, including renewable, coal, and gas-based generators. Despite rising electricity demand, AEMO attributes the price fall to increased wind and solar generation and lower volatility. Violette Mushela, AEMO's General Manager for Policy, highlights that the growth in electricity demand is driven by colder weather and the increasing electrification of homes, adoption of electric vehicles, and rising data center consumption. The breakdown. What does the price fall mean for households? While AEMO reports falling prices, the impact on households is a complex story. The cost of wholesale electricity, whether renewable or fossil-fueled, only accounts for about 38% of an average household's power bill, according to ACCC analysis. Network costs, including setting up and maintaining infrastructure, make up a similar share, around 39%, while energy retailers' administrative costs and profit margin contribute 16%. Environmental policies, such as incentives for solar installation, account for the remaining 7%. The catch: default power prices on the rise. An Australian energy regulator report reveals that default power prices, the regulated maximum for customers who haven't actively sought better deals, are increasing. Most consumers, however, are on non-default offer deals chosen from retailers. The ACCC's analysis shows that residential bills have increased in New South Wales, Victoria, and South Australia but decreased in southeast Queensland, largely due to a $1,000 government rebate. The impact of global events and infrastructure costs. Alison Reeve, Grattan Institute's Energy and Climate Director, highlights that the war between Russia and Ukraine has been a significant driver of price increases in recent years, impacting international prices for gas and coal. Additionally, the cost of building new transmission lines is now reflected in energy bills, particularly in New South Wales, where a specific charge funds the construction of a new network to support renewable generation, as several coal-fired power stations need to be closed. Electricity versus energy costs, a nuanced difference. Reeve emphasizes that household energy costs extend beyond electricity, encompassing transport fuels, petrol and diesel, and gas. As households embrace electrification, transitioning to electric vehicles and reducing gas reliance, their power usage may increase. However, the shift is expected to save money overall once fuel and gas costs are factored in. A Grattan Institute report estimates that household bills could halve by 2050. The energy hardship reality. Who bears the brunt? According to Energy Consumers Australia's latest report, 1 in 5 Australian households is at risk of or already experiencing some form of energy hardship, defined as spending more than 6% of their income on bills, struggling to pay, or restricting usage due to financial stress. Renters face a significant barrier to solar adoption, with only 9% of rental homes having access to solar compared to 48% of dwellings owned outright. Empowering households. Strategies to cut energy costs. Australian households are actively pursuing lower energy bills through solar and battery installations. As of June, more than 4.2 million homes had solar panels. Solar customers consistently enjoy lower bills, about 18% less than non-solar customers, even with higher grid electricity consumption. Those with solar and battery systems pay even lower bills. If you're concerned about energy costs, Reeve advises checking if you're on the best offer available. The ACCC estimates that 79% of homes could save money by switching to a better deal. The Australian Government's Energy Made Easy site and the Victorian Government's similar tool provide valuable resources for consumers to compare energy price offers. Final thoughts and a call to action. While wholesale electricity prices are falling, the journey to lower power bills for households is complex and multifaceted. It involves a delicate balance of renewable energy integration, infrastructure development, and consumer choices. As we navigate this energy landscape, staying informed and proactive can make a significant difference in managing household energy costs. So, will you take the first step towards a more energy-efficient future? The power is in your hands.